Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Mars and Uranus in first house. In astrology, when you mention that Mars and Uranus are in the first house of a natal chart, you are referring to the placement of these planets in the individual's birth chart. The first house, also known as the ascendant or rising sign, represents the person's self-image, personality, and how they present themselves to the world. The planets in this house can significantly influence a person's character and life experiences. Mars. Mars is the planet of energy, action, aggression, and drive. When Mars is in the first house, it can indicate a person who is assertive, competitive, and dynamic in their approach to life. These individuals tend to be go-getters, always eager to take on challenges and pursue their goals with enthusiasm. They may have a strong physical presence and be quite active and energetic. Uranus. Uranus is the planet of innovation, unpredictability, and individuality. When Uranus is in the first house, it suggests that the person has a unique and unconventional personality. They may be seen as eccentric, rebellious, or a bit of a maverick. These individuals often embrace change and are not afraid to break free from societal norms. They may be attracted to unusual or avant-garde ideas and lifestyles. The combination of Mars and Uranus in the first house can create a dynamic and somewhat unpredictable personality. These individuals may have a strong desire for freedom and independence and may be quick to take action on their impulses. They can be quite innovative and may have a talent for thinking outside the box. However, this placement can also bring a level of restlessness and impatience. The person might struggle with authority or rules that limit their freedom. It's important for them to learn how to channel their energy and drive constructively to avoid impulsive or rash decisions. It's important to remember that the interpretation of a birth chart is complex and involves many factors beyond just the planets in the first house. The positions of other planets, aspects between planets, and the overall chart dynamics all play a role in shaping an individual's personality and life path. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more detailed and personalized analysis of a person's birth chart. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the interpretation of Mars and Uranus in the first house. 1. High energy and restlessness. With both Mars and Uranus in the first house, there's often a surplus of physical and mental energy. These individuals can be constantly on the move, seeking new experiences and challenges. They might have a hard time sitting still or conforming to a routine. 2. Independence and self-reliance. Independence is crucial to them. They may prefer to rely on themselves and their own ideas rather than conforming to societal expectations or relying on others. This can make them self-starters who prefer to carve their own path in life. 3. Rebellious nature. Uranus is known for its rebellious tendencies, and when in the first house, it can manifest as a person who challenges authority and traditional norms. They're often drawn to causes or movements that seek to disrupt the status quo. 4. Impulsivity and risk-taking. The combination of Mars' impulsive nature and Uranus' unpredictability can sometimes lead to risk-taking behavior. These individuals may not be afraid to take bold risks or make sudden changes in their lives. It's important for them to balance this with a degree of caution to avoid unnecessary conflicts or setbacks. 5. Innovative thinking. Uranus' influence in the first house can make these individuals innovative thinkers. They might have a knack for coming up with original ideas and solutions to problems. They are often open to new perspectives and enjoy exploring uncharted territory. 6. Physical presence. Mars in the first house often gives a strong physical presence, and when combined with Uranus, it can result in an eccentric or unique personal style. These individuals may stand out in a crowd and have a distinctive way of presenting themselves. 7. Quick reflexes. Mars in the first house can also enhance one's physical vitality and quick reflexes. This could make them skilled in activities that require speed and agility. 8. Conflict and tension. While their assertiveness and independence can be assets, they may also face challenges related to impatience and a tendency to clash with others when their freedom is threatened. Learning to manage anger and impulsivity is essential for them. 9. Innovation and leadership. These individuals can excel in fields that require innovation, leadership, and the ability to break new ground. They have the potential to be pioneers and leaders in their chosen paths. It's important to keep in mind that the interpretation of an astrological chart is highly individualized, and other aspects and placements in the chart can modify or enhance these traits. Astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and for a more comprehensive understanding of how these planetary positions influence a person's life, it's advisable to consult with a professional astrologer who can consider the entire birth chart in context. Certainly, let's explore some additional aspects and implications of having Mars and Uranus in the first house. 10. Change agents. Individuals with Mars and Uranus in the first house often have a strong desire to bring about change, not only in their own lives but also in the world around them. They may be drawn to activism, social reform, or innovative technologies that can disrupt existing systems. 11. Restless pursuit of goals. These individuals may have a tendency to pursue their goals with great enthusiasm but also experience restlessness and impatience along the way. They may start various projects or ventures but not always see them through to completion. 12. Attraction to unconventional relationships. In matters of relationships, they might be attracted to unconventional or unique partners who share their independent spirit. They may not conform to traditional relationship norms and seek partners who give them space and freedom. 13. Risk-taking in career. Their career choices can involve a degree of risk-taking. They might be drawn to fields such as entrepreneurship, technology, or any area where innovation and taking calculated risks are valued. 14. Magnetism and charisma. Mars in the first house often bestows a magnetic and charismatic personality, and when combined with Uranus, it can make these individuals intriguing and captivating to others. People may find them fascinating due to their unique approach to life. 15. Need for mental stimulation. These individuals thrive on mental stimulation and may get bored easily in routine or mundane environments. They seek excitement, novelty, and intellectual challenges. 16. Accidents and sudden events. Uranus is associated with sudden and unexpected events, and its presence in the first house can sometimes manifest as accidents or unexpected changes in the person's life. It's important for them to stay alert and avoid impulsive behaviors that might lead to accidents. 17. Innovative problem solvers. They excel at solving problems in creative and unconventional ways. They can think outside the box and find solutions that others might overlook. 18. Personal freedom and autonomy. These individuals highly value personal freedom and autonomy. They may resist anyone or anything that tries to restrict or control their actions and decisions. 19. Experimental approach. They are open to experimenting with different aspects of their lives, whether it's their appearance, lifestyle, or belief systems. This can lead to personal growth and a unique sense of self. 20. Natural leaders. When harnessed positively, the energy of Mars and the innovation of Uranus can make these individuals natural leaders who inspire others to break free from limitations and embrace change. As with any astrological interpretation, it's essential to remember that individual experiences can vary widely, and the entire birth chart should be considered to provide a comprehensive understanding of a person's character and life path. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide personalized insights into how these planetary placements specifically influence your or someone else's life.